Hey everyone, how y'all doing today? Um, One of the things I've been thinking about a lot today is what's really precious to me and what may be precious to other people. But two of the most precious things to me are my time and my health. And both of those things are things that I feel God is the only one that can give those things to you. And they need to really be appreciated and cherished. Your time, I feel, is because none of us knows how much time we have, and each of us only has so much. And once that time is spent, it doesn't come back. And so for me, that was really instilled in me when my father passed, which has been 24 years ago now. And that was the first immediate family member that I lost. And that was the start, because he was only 66 when he passed. And so for me, that was the start of really thinking about you only have so much time. It's just that simple. And you don't know how much you have, but you only have so much. And so for me, that sent me on a journey to where I am right now. And where I am right now is my time is very, very precious to me. And I am very, very, very picky and choosy about how I spend it because you only have so much. And like I said before, once that time is gone, you don't get it back. So I'm very picky about how I choose to spend my time. You know, there's a lot of outside factors and people saying, well, you should do this and you should do that, or I want you to do this and I want you to do that. And I can appreciate it, but this is my time. And so my time is mine. I'm the only person who decides how I spend my time. And trust me, that's what I'm going to do. So, and then also, that also makes me very appreciative of when people choose to give some of their time to me. I don't take that lightly at all. I don't think a lot of other people think about it maybe in the same way that I do. But, if you choose to give me some of your time, trust me, I am very, very, very appreciative. And then the other thing I was talking about was health. And that kind of started way back, way before my father passed. But my father was only 66 when he passed, and he had suffered from cancer. And then I know that there are a lot of people who have health issues and, need to be on medications for various things and all of that. And, I understand that our bodies are fragile and, sometimes things just happen. But I also believe that many of the illnesses that we suffer from, especially as Black people, has a lot to do with how we eat and how we move. Basically, some of us, our diets consist of high fat, high cholesterol, high sugar, high everything that's not really good for our bodies the way I think God created them. And then also just lack of movement. You know, for me personally, I decided years ago that if possible, I didn't want to be one of those people that had to depend on medications for high blood pressure and high cholesterol and diabetes and all of that. So I've said before, that I prayed for health and all of that, and I believe that God showed me what I needed to do in order to achieve what I was praying for. And so I've been willing to do that. I would say 99.9% of the time I eat healthy, which for me, that can, is really just a lot of raw, fresh fruit and vegetables, salads, lots of water, Now, don't get me wrong, I do indulge in my sweets, and anybody who knows me knows that. But I limit that to 1 day a week, which is normally on Sundays. Then, in addition to the raw fruit and vegetables and salads, I do eat a lot of plant-based items. I don't buy meat and I don't cook meat. I will eat chicken or pork, the few times that I eat out, but I really don't eat out a lot. I like to prepare my food myself because I know exactly what's. I don't use salt and anything with sodium in it. If I do season, I try to use seasonings that don't contain any sodium and all of that. I exercise in some form every single day. And when I say every single day, I literally mean every single day, other than 2 days. And those 2 days are my birthday and Christmas Day. Other than that, I'm doing some form of exercise. I keep track of my steps. I weight train, even though I'm not trying to bulk up, but stay toned and all of that. I get plenty of sleep, plenty of rest. I try to be as stress-free as I possibly can. And so far, it's working. So until it quits working, I'm going to continue to do that and see how it turns out. Anyway, that's my thoughts for today. Thanks for listening. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Talk to you again soon. Bye.